not trauma. It's pattern recognition.
Yeah, trust issue, not trauma. I just seen too much drama. I don't fall for their armor. I don't chase, I get calmer. Trust issue, not trauma. I don't hate, I just monitor. If you real, you get closer. If you fake, I get farther. I don't blame my past, but it taught me how to read. A smile can be a mask when it wants what you achieve. I used to hand out grades, now I charge for my time. Not in money and respect, in the way you cross the line. I don't need your excuses, I need consistency. Cause love without actions is just a tendency. If you disappear on me, don't return like it's normal. I'm not built for confusion, I'm built for being stable. Trust issue, not trauma. Trust issue, not trauma. Hey, I don't do almost, I don't do maybe. Either you solid or you shaky. I don't ask twice, I don't beg, I don't compete. I just step, I forget fast, but I don't forget signs. I got peace on my mind and I guard it like a lifeline. Some people call it cold, I call it grown. I call it learning how to keep my heart at home. If you love me, be simple, don't test me for fun. I'm not here for the circus, I'm here to be calm. I'm calm, cause I'm careful. Yeah, trust issues, not trauma. Trust issues, not trauma. Trust issue, not trauma. Trust issue, not trauma.
It's not trauma. It's pattern recognition.
Funny how it go. Yeah, they switched, I didn't. Same heart, new limits. They changed when I was winning. I stayed, no pretending. They switched, I didn't. Move calm, no gimmicks. If you left, that's your decision. I don't chase, I keep my distance. I was there in the broke days, same me in the glow days. Some folk let it come up, see past some on the roadway. They call it growth, but it's envy in disguise. They smile in your face, and they pray on decline. I don't talk behind backs, I don't need that kind of power. I just keep my head low, let results speak louder. If you switch, I won't hate you, but don't ask me for a seat. I don't build with shaky hands, I don't dance to fake beats. They switch, I didn't. They switch, I didn't. They switch, I didn't. They switch, they switch, they switch, I didn't. I learned loyalty ain't words, it's time, it's presence. When you down, who stays around, that's the real message. I don't act surprised, now I expect the weird turns. People love your fire, till your fire makes them burn. So I move like a shadow, not hot, just focus. If you with me, you know it. If you not, you been noticed. No captions, no speeches, just action, repeat it. They switched, I didn't. Now they watching from a distance. Same me. New world. It'll. Yeah. They switched, I didn't. They switched, I didn't. They switched, I didn't. They switched, they switched, they switched, I didn't. They switched, I didn't. They switch, I didn't. They switch, I didn't. They switch, they switch, they switch, I didn't. Silent. Cosmic. Everything. Silence is expensive, but peace is worth the rent. I don't argue, I don't mention. I just leave it where it went. Silence is expensive, but it say what I represent. Now my circle got an entrance, and my trust got a cement. I used to talk too much, try to prove I'm not the villain. Now I let the truth sit still, let time do the revealing. Some people love reactions, they live off your regret. So I stopped feeding fires, now they mad, I'm not upset. Quiet is a weapon when your heart been through wars. I don't slam doors anymore, I just lock them then restore. If you want me, come correct. No games, no maybe later. I'm not hard to understand, I'm just hard to manipulate, yeah. Silence is expensive. Silence is expensive. Silence is expensive. Silence is expensive. I lost friends in the process, but I found myself again. I lost sleep in the past, now I sleep like I can win. If I don't reply, it's a reply. If I don't explain, that's a sign. I don't hate you, I just know where my energy should shine. No headlines, no scenes, just a man with a plan. Low key, high standards, that's the code where I stand. Silence taught me boundaries, and boundaries taught me well. If you can't respect my space, you can't sit near my hell. Shh. That's the sound of growth. Silence is expensive. 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 Worth it.
Respect the distance. Respect the distance. It's not resistance, it's self-preservation with precision. Respect the distance, no competition. If I step back, that's a decision. Not every vibe deserves proximity, not every smile deserves energy. I don't push people away, I just adjust accessibility. You can't have access without accountability. You can't demand closeness without stability. I used to overextend, now I calculate. If you drain my focus, I'll separate. Not angry, not bitter, Respect the distance, it's self-consistent. When you value peace, you move different. Respect the distance, no competition. If I step back, that's a decision. I don't explain boundaries, my unfathers them. I don't threaten silence, I endorse it. If you can't handle space, that's insecurity. I don't shrink my standards for familiarity. Distance made me sharper, clearer, colder, stronger. Some people only love you when they control you. Once you create distance, they don't know you, that's fine. Zone 808, we don't fold. No drama, no chase, just space. No drama, no chase. No drama, no chase, just space. Respect the distance, that's discipline. 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 Respect the distance.
Pressure, you don't ask, you just let. Pressure made me cold, but it saved my soul. I don't fold, I don't fold, I just carry what I hold. Pressure made me cold. Now I'm built for the road, no love lost, no love sold. I'm just steady, I'm just cold. I had plans, life left first. Had hopes and the bills got worse. Had friends and the mask got shown. Now I move like I'm on my own. Every lesson came with a bruise, every smile came with a rule. I ain't bitter, I'm awake, I don't hate, I just choose. They want energy, I got none. I've been drained since day one. I don't talk, I observe, cause the quiet got the truth in it, huh? If you real, you don't rush me. If you fake, you can't touch me. Pressure hit, I didn't break it, just froze what I won't fake. What I won't fake, what I won't fake. Pressure made me cold. Pressure made me cold. Pressure made me cold. Pressure made me cold. I seen love turn to leverage, I seen bro turn to jealous. So I keep my circle thin, like a blade I don't bend. Night drive, no destination, just me and my patience. If I'm quiet, it's not fear, it's control, it's elevation. I don't flex, I don't tweet, I just stack my piece on repeat. If you cross me, I don't crash out, I just step away discreet. Pressure taught me, stay prepared, no one coming, it ain't fair. So I became who I needed when the room got cold air. Cold hands, warm heart. I just learned to play my part. Pressure made me cold. Pressure made me cold. Pressure made me cold. Pressure made me cold.
save my soul. No energy, fake love.
No energy for fake love. I'm too tired for the same stuff. If it's real, then it's safe, bruh. If it's fake, I just fake, bruh. No energy for fake love. I don't fight, I don't make up. I just cut what don't add up, and I keep my heart shaped up. You can't buy respect, you can't rent loyalty. I don't want good vibes if it comes with jealousy. I seen I got you turn the way you've been, so I keep my walls clean and my circle disciplined. I don't do mixed signals, I don't do secret games. If you can't be daybreak, don't say my name. I don't need attention, I need intention. Real love is quiet, it don't need a mention. No energy for fake love. 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 I got goals in my head, I got peace on the line, so I won't waste a second on a vibe that declines. If you come through with drama, you can keep it, no shade. I'm not rude, I'm just grown, I'm just done being played. I don't hate anybody, I just choose what I feed, and I learn how to smile when a smile is in need. If it's love, it's consistent, if it's fake, it's a show. No energy for fake love, that's the code that I know. Too tired for pretend. No energy for fake love. No energy for fake love. No energy for fake love.
Some endings. Don't need conversations. No closure, just growth. No answer, just hope. I stop needing explanation, I just let it go. No closure, just growth. I outgrew what I know. If it didn't align, I let it dissolve. We don't always get apologies. Sometimes we get silence. Sometimes we get clarity. Through distance and violence. I used to need a reason, now I just need peace. I used to chase the why, now I let it release. Some
Some people leave gradually, not face to face, and that's fine, I don't rewind, I redesign. No closure, just growth. I don't force what won't flow. If you change, that's cool. I evolved though. Growth is lonely sometimes, but so is pretending. I'd rather lose connections than keep up appearances. I don't check who left, I check who stayed. I don't chase conversations that already decayed. You don't owe me closure, I don't owe you pain. We just move different now, and that's not a stain, it's evolution. Sometimes silence is the closure, sometimes distance is the lesson, sometimes letting go is the real progression. It's on 808. No closure, just growth. No closure, just growth. Loyalty isn't loud, it just shows when it counts. No speeches, no amounts, just stay 10 toes down. Loyalty isn't loud, when it's real, no doubt. If you switch your route, I don't beg you around. I don't trust big talk, I trust small actions. I trust who stays steady when life gets tragic. I seen family fade over petty habits, so I learned real love. Don't need to be flashy, it's a call at 3 a.m. It's a ride when you stuck, it's a how you holding up, not a what can I get. I don't keep score, but I keep memory, and my memory's sharp when it comes to integrity. Loyalty isn't loud. Loyalty isn't loud. Yeah. If you real, you consistent. If you fake, you perform. If you solid, you stay, even deep in the storm. I don't need validation, I need foundation. I need people who build, not people who take placements. So I move respect, but I lead with my rules, and I don't let my heart be a playground for fools. Loyalty isn't loud, it's a code, it's a vow. If you with me, you show it, not just say it out loud. Quiet loyalty, it's different. Loyalty isn't loud. 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 Loyalty isn't love when it counts.
And it cost me. I outgrew who I was. Had to lose what I love. Had to cut through the fog. Now I'm calm, now I'm tough. I outgrew who I was. No more maybe and because. I don't chase, I adjust. I don't beg, I evolve. I used to react fast, now I pause and I move. I used to take it personal, now I see patterns in you. I used to want everybody, now I value the few. Cause a crowd can be noisy and still not be true. I changed my habits, I changed my circle. I changed how I speak, cause words become hurdles. I don't miss the old me, I respect what he did. He survived with no map, so the new me can live. I outgrew who I was. 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 Some people hate growth cause it leaves them behind. They call you different when you finally align. I don't argue with comfort, I just choose what is right. I don't flex my progress, I just work through the night. If I'm distant, it's healing, not ego, not pride. I'm protecting the part that I used to hide. I outgrew my mistakes, I outgrew my excuses. Now I'm building a life where my peace isn't abused. Old me, thank you. New me, continue. I outgrew who I was. 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 I outgrew who I was.
I learned the hard way. I learned the hard way that love don't always stay, that forever got an expiry day. So I got my space. I learned the hard way that trust is what you pay. So I move slow, I don't overplay. I just breathe and fade. Yeah. I gave time to the wrong ones, gave light to my own dim. Tried to be the bigger man, still felt small in the ending. I was there when it was hard, they were gone when it got heavy. Now I value quiet nights over loud, you can trust me. I don't need 100 calls, I need one that don't switch. I don't need the perfect words, I need actions that stick. I stopped explaining my scars to people who collect them. If you love me, show love, don't just text it, then forget it. I learned the hard way. I learned the hard way. I learned being real costs more than pretending you're fine. I learned some doors closed cause they weren't yours in time. I learned you can't heal in the place you got hurt. So I changed my route and I changed what I serve. I don't chase closure now, I let silence do it. If it's meant it returns, if it's fake it gets ruined. I don't beg, I don't plead, I don't try to be enough. I just grow in the dark like the city after dusk. Hard way.